Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we have Battle 3 of our Kecleon set. And this is a very heavy OU team, isn't it? Latios, Infernape, Rotomosh, Clefable, Needle King, Scizor. Oh gosh, very OU heavy team. Granted I have a Gliscor and Fortress, but everything else is under tier. Like UU and under. So this is going to be a good one, I guess, if you're liking a underdog story. Can we pull off the upset? I highly doubt it, to be honest with you, but we'll see. So out comes the Infernape, and I send out Sheila. Oh my gosh, I forgot to do it again. Thank you guys for the support. Please like, subscribe, and comment on this video. Yeah, we're in the battle, right? So I'm going to set up rocks here, and we can see this Infernape is a specially oriented Infernape. So yeah, I mean, I was not expecting that out of the gate, but yeah, that does a lot of damage to Shayla. Not much I can do about that. I probably should have just clicked EQ, but I think rocks are more important now, aren't they? I was debating on going into Hellhound next, but I'm also thinking, what are the odds you go for like a Focus Blast predicting me to switch? So I just go into Titania instead, my special wall. I also know it's a life orb, right? So I'm thinking it's not a good option as well if Infernape still outspeeds and I can eat the Focus Blast or eat the Fire Blast. So it doesn't matter. So I had to go for Titania anyway. Oopsie. Yeah, now I'm free to click Will-O-Wisp or Psychic, but I obviously know Scizor's coming in. But I'm thinking, what are the odds he just stays in? Like she sacks this Infernape. So I just go for Psychic. But we see that it's rather a mixed oriented Infernape. I mean, I know Infernape is just strong in general, so down, you know, I don't know. I think Psychic was still the safe play. I could have gambled with the Willow, but that's like, I mean, that was the obvious play coming in. We are just gonna go for the Psychic here and do a lot of damage to Scizor. Get some chip off on it, and now I'm thinking, okay, surely I have to switch now. So my thought process now is to just click Will-O-Wisp, because I know I have tons of switches in the back for Bullet Punch and whatnot. So I'm thinking, okay, maybe I click Willow here. What are the chances that I'm faster and whatnot? But Titania, I could have gotten it off too, but Titania decided to miss, and that's going to be not good for us. We lose our special wall early again. Titania falling again. This time to a miss. So yeah, luck is not on our side in this battle. In the start, we're already down 1-0 against a very OU heavy team. We see this Clefable was actually unaware, not Magic Guard. If it was Magic Guard, it would not take any rocks damage. So this is a very unaware Clefable. So we can damage it with poison per se as well if we can get Sludge Bomb poisoning. But right now we're not really in a position to do much. So I do send out Shayla again just to see what's up, you know, just to see what's up with this Clefable here. We'll see if it's the Stealth Rock Thunder Wave set. It's probably most likely the way, because it's unaware as well. So I just go for Roost just to scout out a move. I have enough bulk to eat any hit from this Clefable, especially if it's defensive. And we do see its Rocks Thunder Wave variant of sorts. There's no Calm Mind. There's probably Moonlight or Soft Boil or Wish or something probably annoying like that. But very, probably like Stealth Rock, Thunder Wave, Moonlight, Moonblast. Probably that's the moveset I'm guessing here. But I do go for EQ just to do something. Or maybe I click Knockoff. I do click Knockoff. Okay, good. So we knock off the recovery bit of that Clefable. And here comes that Moonblast again. Not going to do too much to Gliscor. It actually does a fair chunk, but Poison Heal is remedying that damage. So good thing for that. I do click Earthquake here because we're gonna see which defensive variant this Clefable is. It could be a mix of both, but we'll see which more focused defense is at. So that's why we click EQ. Also to just get a fair chunk of chip on it. So we see that she switches out into the Rotomosh. So actually a very good move on my opponent's part here. I probably should just click Knockoff. I mean, that was probably the obvious play. I don't actually think I took picture of her team, to be honest with you, in this battle, so that's on me. That's my bad. As many. But yeah, I mean, poison heal, nothing happens this turn. An obvious hydro pump's coming. But I'm also thinking like, okay, what if, like, this person is big brain playing right now, right? So if I could go into Brawn, I would. But what are the chances she clicks Thunderbolt instead, right? So I made the wrong prediction. So I'm just staying in. I'm just gonna click knockoff. I know I outspeed Rotom as well, but we see that she actually stays in, and she goes for straight for that Hydro. So yeah, we're gonna lose Shayla here. Yeah, not a real good start at all. She's really preserving that 6-0 right now. She's up 6-4 right now. So yeah, we're not looking too good at the moment. But we at least still have Armox to play around with. But still, Rotom is a very tough threat to deal with. So we're gonna see what she goes for now. I think we go into Fortress now to spin away the rocks. Oh, we actually took the risky approach and send out Hellhound. See if we can pull it back with pure power. And Nasty Plot. So I believe we go for Dark Pulse here. Or do we go for Sludge Bomb? No, Dark Pulse. Okay, good. We go for Dark Pulse just to see if we can fish for some flinches. I do have the Pasho Berry to remedy the water weakness. So I could have gone for Plot, but I think the risk was not worth the reward. And I am coming off a very high special attack stat now. So this should hurt quite a bit on that Rotom. As you can see, we 2-KO it, so we are going to KO it on this turn, and we are going to just click Dark Pulse again. Even if I did plot up, let's be honest though, that Clef is unaware, so it's going to stop me in its track, even though I do have the Sludge Bomb. But you know, we have to do as much damage as possible. She's really trying to preserve this 6-0. So out comes Clefable now. Very good switch in. She's going to take some chip from the rock. She doesn't have recovery from leftovers, so you know, we're going to keep this Dark Pulse damage effectively. And we do a little chunk of chip, do a little more than leftovers recovery, and we're just going to click Sludge Bomb here, because why not? We're just going to click Sludge Bomb, get the super effective damage off, and we almost kill Clefable, but luckily we snagged the poison. So we are actually going to bring this back just a little bit. We are going to bring this back just a little bit to 4-5. We are slowly but surely chipping her team down. We knocked out a very big wall here in the Clefable. So now I don't know what she's going to bring out. She can clearly bring out Rotom. She can bring out anything. So Rotom or Nidoking or Infernape against... Oh, here comes that Nidoking. And I can't really do anything more with Hellhound because Hellhound is paralyzed. She fortunately landed that Thunder Wave. So I can't really do much with Hellhound anymore. I do just click Fire Blast just to see if I can do anything. But of course, she's just going to click Sludge Wave, and Sludge Wave is just going to knock out Houndoom. Thank you for coming, Houndoom. You did solid work once again. Houndoom, underrated in my opinion. Highly underrated Pokemon in my opinion, especially if you can get it working. So now we're down 3-5. Still not looking good, but we are in a better position now. I can either go Brawn or Shopkeeper, and I choose to go Shopkeeper because I know I can at least eat one of any hit. I'm Lonely Nature. That means I've lowered defense, not lowered Spadef. So this is honestly very good for us. We can click Ice Beam unless she knows her Poketubers. Unless she knows her Poketubers. Jeez, I can't speak. So here comes that Earth Power, that Stab, Earth Power. We're going to do a lot of damage, of course, but we can live on just a little bit and fire off an Ice Beam to finish off this Nidoking. So we're bringing it back 4-3. We're slowly whittling down her team. Another big threat gone. So big wall is gone, and a big special cannon is gone in Nidoking. So now we still have to deal with Latias, Scizor, Infernape, and Rotom. So we're still not out of the woods yet. Still have a very tough road ahead. So we see this thing come back out in front of it, very scary as always. And we're going to click Sucker Punch, thinking we could get a little chunk of chip. But she, oh, I'm getting a little ahead of myself here. She actually carries Fake Out. So this is very anti-lead Infernape with Life Orb and whatnot. Most of that damage is Life Orb damage. So Fire Blast, Fake Out, U-Turn, probably Focus Blast. Here comes Poliwrath. I know I can eat any hit, especially the special ones. So we'll see what we can do. I think we go for Waterfall here, just to see what we can do. She switches out, doesn't go for U-turn this turn. Very interesting play. And she sends out Rotom. Rotom takes a chunk of damage from that Stealth Rock, and here comes that Waterfall. Gonna almost knock out Rotom. Not quite, almost. That's Life Orb boosted, that's Quad Resist, so good job on Poliwrath. We do send out Armox here. Just to soak a hit, essentially. Here comes that Volt Switch, I'm guessing. Yeah, here comes that Volt Switch, so really good, not a really good read. That's the obvious move. I'm running out of options now. Yeah, this battle is clearly not going in my favor. She still has a Latias in the back to deal with, and she sends out Infernape. Again, she's going to get chipped down by rocks and whatever malarkey. It's not going to help. Really, I am a minus speed nature, so even at +1, I'm not going to outspeed many things, if any at all. I just go for Rapid Spin. I just have to get rid of rocks on my side, I think. I think I have rocks on my side. I just go for Rapid Spin. But she actually carries Close Combat and not Fire Blast, so she thought I would switch. So luckily we stayed in. I mean, I don't know why. I don't have many options to go into. I don't know why you would just... I don't know why you wouldn't click Fire Blast. But Rapid Spin is enough to knock out Infernape. So yeah, go Fortress. You knocked out a Fire type. Good job. I mean, yeah. I have no comment on that. Good job, Fortress. You did good. You did a good. Now we still have Scizor, Latias, and Rotom to deal with. Still not in a good situation. If we can get Poliwrath going, there's a chance, but no, there's a Latias, you know. We have two more defense-oriented Pokemons. We're just going to click Gyro Ball, because Latias clearly outspeeds us. And here comes that Psychic. Can we eat a Psychic with Armox? Of course not. It's a Latias, for freak's sakes. So we're going to lose Fortress, and because we don't outspeed Latias with Brawn, we are just going to lose. You know, that's GG. That's GG. I played quite crappy at the beginning. She has quite a powerful team, and yeah, that's just the power difference. But again, I hope you enjoyed this battle. Regardless, I'll see you guys next time with Battle 4. Please like, subscribe, leave your feedback down below. I appreciate keep the momentum going on this channel. And yeah, I hope you enjoy. I hope you have a good day. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.